That you finally understand that you wasn't making it in the StreamerUniversity. Now you can.
This is no hate to Aisha Sophie, but did the rules change for StreamerU? I thought you couldn't be an OF girl and get into StreamerU. But
Yo, Nick keep asking me to apply for StreamerUniversity, and I did. But I applied for StreamerUniversity, not Love Island.
This is when I knew this shit was fucking fries. When I went.
Good as MK2's moved back with another video. You know what I'm saying? I got my man's Reg here. And we already seen all the controversy with StreamerU. Just keep it short and simple. The list dropped. People is going crazy, bro. Like, people is losing their minds. And I feel like we both probably have some interesting opinions on the topic. And on top of our opinions, we're going to be going to other creators' videos, reacting to other creators' videos. Me up front, I just think bluntly, could there have been better choices made? Yeah, you know. You could nitpick. Yeah, okay, he let in his friends. I mean, obviously he was going to let in his friends. Like, it's his event. He has that right if he wants to. But I do feel like a lot of the complaints that people have about this new StreamerU lineup is based in jealousy. If your name was there instead of one of the other random people you don't know, you wouldn't have a problem. The only problem exists mainly because of the fact of, well, I didn't get into this thing. I feel deserving of it. I did this amount of work. I put in this grind.
What's up?
Yeah. It's about like, oh, I put in this amount of effort. But like, everyone else thinks that too. That's not to say that there isn't some problems with, you know, I have problems with some selections. We're going to get into that.
Okay, but
it
doesn't, Mud, it's never going to be a perfect, like, the person who ultimately makes the decision is Kai. So the moment, of course, it's going to be flawed because he's a human. You know what I mean? Like, of course, you might let like maybe like a slight bias like pass like here and there, like, you know what I mean, on Willie. But as long as like 98% of this, like 98% of the stuff is fine. I mean, it just is what it is.
Because and
the only thing I found wrong was the two OnlyFans.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the problems because I'm not a glazer. Like, we have issues with it.
Yo, y'all niggas is slow. Like, not for real. Like, y'all niggas is publicity puppets. Like, first of all, yo, like, why y'all care so much about the next man's validation? Like, I've never seen some shit like that. Like, since when, like, I thought content was supposed to be on some freelance shit. This shit is not rap where you need a big feature. This shit is not basketball where you need a coach or a fucking, like, an NBA cosign. Yo, gang, this is content creation, gang. Free will. Y'all niggas is going hard over the next nigga's stream module. This nigga's probably up to everybody's hip. Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Like, you feel me? I'm glad bro doing his thing.
Well, was that a sneak
but
diss?
yo, Mud, like, bro, this nigga put shit like that. This nigga put Big Ant. Word of mine, this nigga Big Ant posts every 5 months. Word of mine, dads, gang. I just, like, come on, gang. Like, it's just serious shit, bro. This nigga.
this is no hate to Aisha Sophie, but did the rules change for StreamerU? I thought you couldn't be an OF girl and get into StreamerU. But bro,
yeah, we're gonna already have to. Yeah, we do have to address that. We did.
Okay,
that's one of the main problems.
Okay, but
I did have with the list.
Did he have that on the guidelines and shit?
No, he vocalized that he didn't want it to be like overly like promiscuous activity. Like, he said, like, he doesn't want girl content on StreamerU. We said that to the streamer named Melt. He said he didn't want like girl content on there. And like, I remember like there's like some girl.
But did he specifically say no OnlyFans women?
I think it was heavily implied. I don't think he ever verbatim said it, but it was heavily implied given the way that he was moving during the whole entire application process. Heavily implied.
Because, okay, if he never said no OnlyFans women, it's different. Because what if their content on stream? Because remember, streaming, you can't do no crazy, like...
They keep asking me to apply for StreamerUniversity, and I did. But I applied for StreamerUniversity, not Love Island. Yo, nigga gonna say I'm hating because I ain't make it, bro. I promise you I'm not hating. On everything, once I saw Queen Naja and Scott Jackson, bro, we had no shot. We had no shot, nigga.
Okay. That's Queen Naja. Bro, Shawty's been famous for, like, a good... And she's not even, like, streamer famous. She's like that, like, YouTube, old couple style of content.
No, bro, she makes music. She's fake lit off her music.
Exactly, bro.
No.
Her and Clarence is both lit. I think her and Clarence are an example of two big creators you can say they shouldn't have been on here. You can't say that because it's like they're not even big.
Scott Jackson team too.
They're not even. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a sec. They're not. Clarence and Queen Naja aren't even big in the streamer realm, so they don't even have that argument to. Okay, we can let you in. Now, off to Sky Jackson, I think that's ridiculous. I'm
I'll be
hearing that
honest.
she actually does stream consistently for 3 years. Bro, Sky Jackson is actually, like, famous. Like, genuinely, like, Hollywood famous. Like, has all the access, all the resources. Probably has, I think she has, like, 22 million followers on, like, just TikTok alone. And it's not even like she's a professor. If you wanted Sky Jackson, if anything, you could have made her, like, a club director for, like, drama. Wayana or something like that. She's an actor. You could have done that. What is Sky Jackson a student for? Like, you're rich
She's a student for streaming.
and has a platform.
She doesn't know how to maneuver streaming it, gang. That's what this is for. This is for small.
Rage bit. Rage bit.
No. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I do disagree with the Sky Jackson thing. I don't feel like. I feel like even without the StreamerUniversity,
She'd be fine.
if she sparked up a live on Twitch, she probably get
She
like
doesn't
two
really.
bands on.
She doesn't really need a Twitch career. She's basically just streaming because she wants to. Like, she
No,
doesn't need
because it's lit.
a streaming career.
It's LARPing to the highest. No, this is like this is literally LARPing.
WR.
No, this is literally LARPing, and I don't even like using Gen Z lingo. That's big talk. I'm not gonna lie. But nigga, this is LARPing to the highest degree. But it's not just LARPing. It's like even if she didn't have like StreamerU gang, she could have sparked up a stream. At least had like maybe 500 in there consistently after like a month or two gang. She'd have like a band or two band.
But the main problem is that most people who want streaming as a career path are looking for it to be their livelihood. They are looking to make their whole income essentially off income or content
That's
creation.
technically not his problem.
Hmm?
But then, like I said, it is his problem because now he did specify that he wants this for small creators to grow on. So I get, yeah, okay.
So like nigga, let's say Sky Jackson in theory had 2 viewers in her chat. She's still fine for life. Realistically speaking, she can get any brand deal that she wants, makeup, fashion, anything that she wants, and she can get her whatever our rent would be paid in a sense. So it's like
StreamerUniversity fix. And it's like, my nigga, some of the people on that list
don't even do shit.
and it's like, I just be thinking like some of the niggas, like some of our favorite creators that didn't get picked, like
How the fuck did Blue Ride not get picked?
Who?
do you know what Blue Eye is?
No.
Well, he's actually a really good creator, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking.
Let me see.
1.4 mil, has multiple pages.
Click on the video. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me go to like his popular ones.
Okay, class, welcome to the school field trip. Did everybody bring their tablets? Okay, now everybody go ahead and turn theirs on. Bro, what is you doing? Ain't nothing wrong with your tablet, bro.
But I thought it was something else.
Motherfucker, no, that's the nuclear bomb siren.
That makes sense. Motherfucker, what?
He's been making content for years, bro. Like, look at 18 mil, 16 mil, 10 mil, 8 mil, 11 mil, just like all years ago. So I was fake. Like, damn, he didn't get in.
now I know that shit sound crazy, but it's not even just garage, nigga.
Low key, I thought Tej had it. No, Tej is fake. I think Tej.
Yeah, but
Tej would have been like a perfect pick because he's like up but not up.
No, I agree. But he does a lot of girl content, though, no?
But he's been known for like other.
Somebody in the comments said 6 OnlyFans girls, but I thought it was 2.
I didn't see 6 OF girls. I mean, we're gonna.
So the number just keeps going up. Are people lying? What's going on?
Have people been digging?
Yeah.
Acting like he just made it. Yo, Lacey, bro, cut the cap, man. Like, yo, I keep telling y'all, StreamerUniversity is basically Kai saying, "I'll give you a drop of clout." That's it. Some of these niggas is literate. Like, it's nobody who was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get on." I'm like, this thing is lit.
Pause it. I'm
That
being
is
honest.
true.
The moment the whole other core group got in, I could tell Lacey was gonna get in. I'm gonna be so honest.
Yeah.
Like I just knew it. Even when his leg fucked up, I knew it. I'm gonna be so honest. But yeah, play it.
No, it's
But
not.
like I said, I do like them in though.
The videos, though. I mean, I get what he's saying, though. Like, for them, it's like, he's kind of coming at the fact that they're literally acting like they're hype, but in totality, yes, it's a benefit to them, but it's not that significant.
I'm gonna be so honest, and I probably might get hit for it too, but you'd have to be an idiot not to think that some of these people already like previously got in or were selected. Like you'd have to be an actual
Like we do
moron,
ahead of time.
nigga. Of course, you'd have to be an actual moron.
I think it depends. Like obviously, Pokimane wasn't like, bro.
I mean,
Pokimane
isn't she a professor or no?
professor?
Yeah, no. So
Yana got like
the professors knowing, nigga. Of course, like that just makes sense to me. But another thing that makes sense to me, and I could be wrong, but and keep in mind I didn't plan this year. I haven't been keeping up with none of this shit. Like even like, but from the outside looking in, some of the reactions just didn't look genuine. If that makes sense.
the reactions I saw seemed pretty genuine. At least from like all the smaller people, it was like
No, from the
makes
smaller
sense.
people. That's what I mean. The smaller people, they probably didn't know. I'm not talking about the smaller people. I'm talking about the bigger people. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like
How
for
do you think
example,
Silky's reaction looked?
no, that's my point.
You think it was fake? Like from your, because you watched Silky.
Yeah, to a degree. I don't want to say if it was like bro. I feel like some of them kind of fake, sort of knew they was getting in. If that makes sense.
I mean, once 1 to 2 phase dudes get in, it's kind of like.
No, I'm not even about to just say like they get, but I've gotten to some degree. I just feel like some people like, yeah, like I got it, like you know what I mean.
I got it.
I could be wrong. I'm not sure.
Then
but
again, you could argue there's some relatively big creators who got snubbed. A big thing that people are saying though is that streamers like Rakai, Ty Lil are still going to be able to just pull up to the campus and probably still get in the building and have interactions despite not getting accepted. That's what a lot of people are saying.
I don't know if that's true.
We don't know.
I don't know if that's true.
Because people might say like, oh, Kai's going to be lenient with his friends. He's going to let his friends still come in and still get clips. And then he'll kick them out after they've already spent X amount of time.
Yeah, I think they might do a segment like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, like, gang, one, they're streamers. And then two, like, nigga, that's his man's. So it's like, not saying anything goes but at the end of the day, Mud, like.
It might be like a little bit, like where Kai shows up, gets kicked out.
It's like the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll literally be like a segment, like streaming into sneaking into StreamerU.
But it's not like he's gonna like just officially be.
I'm about to predict these niggas right now, and then we're gonna make a clip after this. They're both gonna try to sneak in. One of them is gonna be wearing a mustache and a coat with a hat, and then like disguised and shit. And then they're gonna get found out, and then security's gonna escort him out or carry him on his back.
And it's gonna be a big clip of them, like when Cyber Baby got kicked out of his shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Be like that.
And then, and that's another reason why I think it was fake. By the way, I'm sorry. I just now because of some of the in-person interactions with the interviews, it's like
gotta move more left.
Because of some of the interactions, like in person, like. Nigga, do you know how long those lines were? For all three? And you're telling me Cyber Baby got into every single one?
Oh, no, he definitely... Oh, you think Cyber Baby was out there just waiting on a line? Are you crazy?
No.
There's definitely people who
that's
got
no hate to... Because keep in mind, not even trying to sound like, but I've been watching him literally since
he deserves that shit damn near more than anyone there.
This nigga used to drop like maybe 6 times a day, and I used to watch every single video. And like
hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
he's like solo art. He's like RDC variant.
But all I'm saying is, it doesn't make like there's no way.
Another thing though, real quick. I think most of the women or most of the people that got picked from in-person applications were women. And this is no hate, whatever. I'm gonna be very honest. In order for you, I know people who got to the Kai Sinat StreamerUniversity that I spoke to out there, who got there at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., sometimes even 4 a.m., who still did not either get in the building or got in the building but were not able to talk to Kai. For you to guaranteed get to the NYC StreamerU, which was the lightest one to get to because there wasn't advanced time for people to sleep out, whatever the case may be, and the ATL one got shut down, you had to probably be waiting out there from at least 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning upwards. Do we really think that these women showed up at 3 a.m. and just stayed overnight? No sleep, no shower, no brush of the teeth, no make. They just stayed out there from 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning until, 1, 2 o'clock when it opened? No bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, they probably skipped the line.
So what are you trying to say?
They probably skipped the line. Let's be honest. They most likely, almost 100% skipped the line.
To say
If this nigga's gonna say something dumb, he's gonna start rage baiting. He's gonna start rage baiting.
For you to say that the woman used some unbeknownst power in order to cut
Everyone
the line.
used unbeknownst power.
No. Hold on. They used their womanly wilds and feminine charm in order to cut the line to privilege themselves. That would not only be disingenuous, but absolutely completely correct.
University applications have finally been revealed, and holy shit, Tyson is getting so much backlash. I mean, the first one, he got some, but people are on him right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I can totally understand, because not only was the live stream 5 hours long, which, yeah, he dragged it out a while, but also he's letting OF models in. There's literally, I forgot her name, like, I'm pretty sure it's like Ashley or Ashley or whatever. She is quite literally one of the biggest OF models. At that point, we just gotta add Sophie Ray. We just have to. We just carry on.
Aisha Sophie's her name.
Bro, that was just IG, like, bad.
Actually, no, wait.
Like, I went through their pages, they didn't post anything but their booties. That's it. Not even reels. They didn't even stream. I don't even know how they got in. I even seen application video. So I'm confused on that end. Okay, and then another thing is people are mad that, like, there are a lot of big creators as students. I mean, literally, Stable Ronaldo and Jason got in, and they were crying on stream for getting in, as if it's changing their lives. I mean, it is, kind of, but they're averaging, like, 50,000 viewers. Are we serious? And again, no hate. What happened. I didn't get in.
That's not. I thought they were just confirming. That's another reason why I was like, oh, okay,
I got in, like, Suki Mello.
It's a big.
I'm mad happy. Like, congrats to everyone who got in. But I feel like the only big creator who deserves to be a student is, like, Summerban, because he's big but niche big. Okay, like, I feel like Stable Ronaldo, Jason, Lacey, Marlon, they should have been like a professor or something, because they have way more to teach.
I think the height of a creator where, like, they're super popular, but them getting into StreamerU and having that reaction makes a lot of sense, is like Madi and Reem, like Clover B team, because like they're getting up, but they're still not
Clover B team. Well,
they are B team.
Well, okay.
Like, they call themselves B team.
No, okay, but I forgot there's one more in the B team that kind of.
Some Khalil.
Yeah, but that nigga's set for life, mud.
I mean, that's Kaiser.
No. That's what I'm saying. He's set for life. But besides that point, yeah, no problem. Whatever. Besides that point, I mean, like, the other two, like Reem and Madi, bro, they're technically, like, still, like,
exactly.
You know
they're
like,
just now, a couple
like
months
Reem,
ago, starting to really.
Yeah. If you ain't been watching them, you probably just heard of them right now. Like, Madi been popping off a little more. Reem too, but a lot of people like
that makes sense why they would have that sort of reaction. Like, again, if Tej got in, I could understand Tej.
Yeah, but Jason, who do you see Jason and Lacey crying? Bro, it just seems disingenuous. Like, I can't believe it. That's why that's why I'm like, no, bro, there's no way.
Let me see this.
Aisha Sophie made it over me, my nigga. An OnlyFans model made it over me, eh? Like,
pause it.
Like, at this point.
Off rip, it already just sounds disingenuous.
You're gonna say because he said I was replaced, as if he was entitled to get in.
He said she made it over me, gang. If she wasn't
over
picked,
everyone.
If she wasn't picked, what, you think you'd be next? And this is my point.
But I get the feeling of it too, because it's like,
yeah, no problem. Like, I understand you get the feeling, but my point is, like, he made it over me. Like, me, I'm so much better than that person. Nigga, do you know how much people could say that?
That is true.
It's like, bro, the entitlement in itself of, like, saying, oh, this person made it over me. You're not even mad that the person got picked and stole the opportunity from someone else or anyone else. It's the simple fact that you think it's you. Like, you'd be the obvious choice, Mr. Top of the Pinnacle.
I mean, he's a pretty decent creator from what I've seen.
I'm not saying he's not a decent creator.
But
there's a lot of pretty decent creators.
Exactly.
That's my point, gang. So, what,
that's what I'm seeing, a common theme of a lot of people being like,
over me?
Over me. Like,
bro,
it wasn't
a lot of these niggas have main character syndrome. Gang, get over yourself.
You heard me talking about it. Yeah. I always attack it from the lens of the fact that he got it, period.
Yeah.
Just them getting, I never say, if it wasn't them, it would be me.
Which, if he had came from that end, I wouldn't have said nothing. Because, okay, that's kind of like, because even I've said, yeah, that's kind of crazy if she did get in, or OnlyFans models did get in, especially if so and such and such. That is crazy. Because it's robbing someone else of a life-changing experience. It's coming from... She stole it from me! That's where it's like, alright, my nigga, relax, bro.